Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tammy Robinson. Just wanted to take a minute to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me. I'm sitting outside on the balcony. This is like one of my favorite pastimes, to sit outside. Y'all, I be people watching. Somebody down there right now I'm looking at. Anyway, so I put on a little makeup today. Because my husband says we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out. It's Sunday. We're gonna go out. We go out to dinner and enjoy one another's company. Y'all, we empty nested. I am a 52-year-old mother of three, grandmother. I'm finally in the prime of my life, enjoying what God has done in my life. It's been rough, guys. I've had a rough life. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I'm also not going to drag it out. A lot of you know that I was diagnosed back in 2022 with PTSD. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my therapist. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for my husband. I'm thankful for my village of friends who push me. They call and check on me, and how you doing today? What are you doing today? And a lot of times, I'm a loner. I will self-isolate, and it's not good. It's not good all the time. I will self-isolate, and they bring me back to where I need to be. So I'm thankful for that. You know, my husband is just my knight in shining armor. I met my husband a long time ago. I met him a long time ago. I met my husband through my brother-in-law and my sister. So I've known him for over 30 years. My sister and my sister had married his older brother. And so we've known each other for years. However, there was no funny business going on before 2012. He had been married before, so had I. And according to him, for years he tried to pursue me, and I would not give him the time of day. So we were living in our single era. I was single. If y'all hear that noise down there, remember I'm sitting outside. I was single and raising my two younger children. I have three children. I have three children altogether. He was single, and he has three sons. Two biological and one that, of course, he still considers his son. And we're just one big happy family, okay? I love his children. He loves my children. We don't have any children together. However, my youngest son, Armand, asked him if he would change his name. So he goes to my husband one day and he goes, Mr. A. That's what he calls him, Mr. A. He says, Mr. A, can you change my name? He originally said, can you adopt me, right? And my husband said, are you sure that's what you want? And so he says, yeah. Now, when my husband and I first got together originally, my youngest son was only 8. And by this time, my son was about, I believe he was 13 when he asked. He was getting ready to switch schools and, going from middle school to get to high school. And he says, can you change my name? And my husband quickly agreed without question. So we went through the courts. In Collin County here in Texas. We went through the courts, did the proper paperwork. We had my ex-husband served so that he could be aware of what's going on, okay? Just a little backstory on that. I was divorced in 2012. Final. My divorce was final in October 2012. However, it was one of the easiest divorces ever. And I say that because I had one of the hardest marriages ever. But the divorce was easy simply because he did not show up. He did not show up for the divorce, so there was nothing to fight over. There was nothing to divide up. There was no one objecting to me having full custody of my children. However, the law says that we still have to serve him to advise that we're doing a name change, right? So he had remarried just as well as I at the time, and so I reached out. I found his wife because he's not on social media. Okay, he's a pretty private guy, and so I reached out to his wife on social media, introduced myself to her, advised her what we were attempting to do, and let her know that papers would be sent to the house. I didn't want anything to catch anyone off guard. I'm not in the business of trying to break up someone's home or disturb someone's peace. So I advised her the papers would be coming to the house. It would be no cost to them. The only thing that they needed to do he needed to do was to sign the paperwork, agree or not agree to the name change, and then send the paperwork back in. And I said to them, we're hoping to get this done by Armand's 14th birthday. Okay, so she was very nice, told me that she would get back with me, and that was that. We went to court on his birthday. My husband and I. My son did not go. He was at school. And the judge said, did you have him served? And I said, yes, I did. And I had the certified mail little postcard that they give you as proof. And he said, well, we didn't get it back. There was nothing, we didn't get anything back in the mail. And I thought, oh my God, this is going to ruin the birthday gift that we had set up. However, the judge ruled in our favor. The judge said, if he doesn't care, neither do we. Okay? So the judge was able to grant the name change that day, February the 22nd, on my son's 14th birthday. His name was changed, okay? And sometimes I'll tell you a little joke. Sometimes my son will still have some of his certificates and medals and things like that still hanging on the wall or out for display, and it has his old last name on it. So new friends who do not know him by the old name will go, who is this? And he goes, oh, that's my mom's last name. That's her maiden name. She's Haitian. Y'all ain't Haitian. I'm just as American as it comes. And, but that's just his way of, dealing with how he wants to deal with his name change. So he got that done. It was a glorious day for him, for his birthday. I am forever indebted to my husband for making that dream come true for my son on that day. So I said all that to say this. Why am I still happy about dating my husband years later? Because we got married April the 7th, 2013. And here it is, 2025. And I still have a smile on my face when he says, let's go out to dinner. And it's because not only does he love me, but he loves my children. He entreats my children with so much love and respect. And I'm honored to be his wife. So I just wanted to take this time to introduce myself to YouTube world in such a way you can know where I'm coming from, who I am, what to expect in so many more vlogs to come. And this is just the beginning. My husband and I have had to start over. And if you've watched some of the other videos, shorts, or whatever, you've seen us moving to our new apartment. And yes, new apartment. We have been homeowners before. We've sold our property before. We've made over 6 figures off sales before. However, storms have come. Storms have come and depleted everything that we had and took everything that we owned. How can I still smile? God is good. God is good. It's what I call a reset, a restart, a rebuild, and a rebirth. Okay, I'm excited about y'all going on this journey with me. I'm excited about taking y'all on this journey with me. We ain't gonna hold nothing back. You go get the raw truth. You go get the raw Tammy Robinson. It just is what it is. It was embarrassing, I think, at first to say 52 and starting over again. Y'all, I'm outside again. So if y'all hear all that, motorcycles and cars and all that stuff, it's just my happy place to sit outside. Anyway, y'all gonna see the real thing. I can't wait to rebuild right here in front of my friends. I call y'all the Tam fam. We're just gonna rebuild right here in y'all faces. Right now we're starting out with a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, a little bit over 1,000 square foot apartment. One day y'all gonna reach back over into this video and see where we are, where we land. I'm thankful for where we're going, where God is taking us. Go with us. It's gonna be fun. Thanks for watching. It's been fun sharing just a little tidbit about my life with you guys. I appreciate you all. I'll probably show you some bits and pieces of our evening once we go to dinner. We're gonna go downtown, and love you guys so much. We'll talk to you in the next vlog. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so y'all can find out when I'm coming on here to get y'all in my business. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.